Hello everybody and welcome back. Today I continue with the third video in my Best of 2022 series. This time we'll be going over the best video games of 2022. For all the newcomers, here are the rules. I will talk about a few noteworthy games in any order before talking about my favorite game that came out in 2022. Only games I reviewed this year can win the Best of the Year, and I could but won't be talking about any I didn't review. With all that said, let's get started with Pokemon Legends Arceus. Pokemon Legends Arceus is in many ways the Pokemon game fans have all been asking for. They've been begging Game Freak to make something like it. Big open levels with roaming Pokemon that we can capture, a fresh new story with time travel elements. The game did an excellent job in many areas. However, like many Pokemon games, this came at the cost of graphics and optimization. Game Freak clearly has the ambition and ability to improve their games, but refused to give their developers more time to properly develop them. This would later be much worse in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which suffered from many of the same problems but were and without the originality of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Disappointing, but I guess expected of Pokemon this time. From one game with graphical issues to another, next up is Vampire the Masquerade Swan Song. This is an adaptation of the World of Darkness universe, which is based on various tabletop role-playing games. You most notably will know a similar adaptation by the name of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Vampire the Masquerade involves vampires in an urban fantasy setting with an undercurrent of political intrigue. Swan Song is a branching narrative adventure game which leverages many of the strengths of its material to create a world of betrayal, intrigue, and survival, which the player experiences from three actually interwoven perspectives that do loop back into each other. The graphics aren't great and the game can be a bit buggy, but the writing and world are on point. Give it a chance. Might surprise you. Speaking of chances, Horizon really is the cursed franchise of the modern era. Oh, jeez. Horizon Zero Dawn came out weeks away from Breath of the Wild, and now Forbidden West comes out the same month as Elden Ring. That's rough, buddy. Still, I've always loved the combat of these games. I mean, who doesn't dream of hunting robot dinosaurs with a freaking bow and arrow? However, I do really enjoy the gameplay. Forbidden West is slightly worse than its predecessor when it comes to writing, unfortunately. Aloy has grown from a somewhat charming character to a downright annoying one, and a lot of the game feels drawn out. In the end, it's a good game, it has a lot of strength to Horizon, but it's not a great one. However, one game that was excellent was God of War Ragnarok. Hell yeah, this game was awesome. Beautiful graphics, excellent gameplay, some really good writing. Any other year, Kratos would be taking home the win. However, I do have a few knocks against this game. First off, it's way too long. The main plot is like 30 hours, and that is cutting out nearly all side questing. Second, the game is drawn out with unnecessary backtracking and the story beats that go nowhere. In the end, this hurts the sense of urgency the story demands. In addition, the combat doesn't evolve much for the first third of the game. You get the shield blast, which helps to mix up things up, but then you have to wait a long time for a new weapon or really anything new to spice it up. In the end, these issues mean that God of War Ragnarok can't compare with the best game of the year. And that game should really come as no surprise to anyone who knows me or has heard me talk about video games this year.
That which commanded the stars, giving life its fullest brilliance. The Elden Ring. Oh, Elden Ring. Shattered by someone or something. Don't tell me you don't see it. Look up at the sky. It burns.
That's right, bitches. You all knew it was coming. It's Elden Ring, baby! I love From Software and the Soulsborne genre so much. Elden Ring was a fantastic addition to everything that's come before. It built on all the great ideas. They took Dark Souls, blew it up to colossal size and filled every inch of the game world with interesting encounters and plenty of awesome boss fights. The combat took all the ideas and gameplay mechanics of the previous games and mashed them together. I mean, really, what is there even left to say? It was such a good game, and I'm still playing it months later. For those of you who don't know, a few weeks ago, From Software released an update that added a multiplayer arena to this strange building that we found on the map, which can host 3 PvP bouts. For free! Not DLC, it's just an update to the game. They just threw that in as bonus. So go play it. Elden Ring is my choice for the best game of 2022. And with all that said and done, we're going to move on to the announcements. Hey everybody, hope you've been enjoying these. I'm still working on a bunch of stuff. These are definitely going to be late. I wasn't able to get these out Saturday because some stuff happened and I lost a lot of progress. I'm actually re-recording the announcement sections right now because I kind of lost my save. I forgot to properly save everything, and so when I went to go reopen my Cyberlink Power Director file, it just didn't have anything in there. So I'm re-recording this right now to let you know it's probably going to come out either Sunday night or Monday morning. I'm going to be working on both this and the book reviews, trying to get them out around the same time. Don't worry, they should be done soon. The book review is already recorded. I will have that out shortly after I get this video out, hopefully within 24 hours. I can't promise that anymore though. And yeah, I've been working pretty hard on all these, so I hope you like them. Now, with all that said and done, we're going to move on to the end card here. There should be a little subscribe orb to go back to my channel. Up here, there's also a video YouTube things you like, and over here on the side, there is a playlist to the best of the year videos, so check them all out, see what I like for movies and shows and games and books once I get those out. So yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.